Oh, I was gonna say, if we were not live this whole time on YouTube, it's gonna be a little salty, I'll just be perfectly frank. Alright. I already made this note on Discord. I guess we wouldn't hurt to share it a couple more places. I'll get this out of the way now. This is probably going to be a short stream anyways. Like, I think I'm feeling up enough to at least go an hour and a half. But I won't be too shocked if I don't do much more than that. Promote yourself, and that's good enough. Oh yeah, that's right. Bird site. The YouTube link is already more handy, so we'll just stick with that. Alright, no need for bird site. This is all set. I can probably return back desktop audio if I really want, but... Actually... For some reason the desktop audio levels are just going all over the place. Oh, that's why. I have the Twitch window unmuted. I thought I did that on YouTube or OBS or some other place. I mean, I could turn the desktop audio back on, but is there really a point? I turned off the Twitch alerts. Like, doing the YouTube... Focusing the streams more on the YouTube side of things, so not really a need for Twitch alerts. If I see a foul notification or anything like that, I'll just shout it out, I guess. So, yeah, I don't really see the need to turn desktop audio on. It's just gonna get in the way of, like, if Windows decides to update and make that loud update noise in the process. I think all that's left to do is get myself comfortable. Try to find the angle. Oh yeah, this part of playing Wii U stuff, or Wii stuff, getting the right angle for the motion sensor. Okay, not too bad. And I guess we're ready to get started. Now's as good a time as any. Okay, so, again... Wait, am I still live on the YouTube side of things? OBS says I'm not live on YouTube anymore, but I still see that window going. Let me just double check. Cause... I kinda need a YouTube stream for the VOD, because I don't really keep track of Twitch anymore. Okay, it looks like we're good. Alright, for release. Oh. I mean, I guess if we're going based on my past attempt playthroughs. Gameplay-wise, it seems like we're only a third of the way there, but personal records are day 12. I wouldn't say I'm playing most optimally, but I did freaking reset. Which day was it? Day 3? Like 3 to 5 different times. So, in an ideal world, this would be a 2-stream game, but considering I'm on the edge about making a shorter stream anyways, we might have one more stream of this. I guess there's no point of just pondering, might as well just jump in and see how it goes. So, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm gonna get 3 parts in day 6. As annoying as it probably was resetting the last time, I would I do not want to spend 2 days here, so I'm not even gonna promise that anymore. But then we can go back to the Forest Naval, and hopefully not all of our progress reset. I'm mostly hanging around base and race blues, so there's not too much to reset. Like, I didn't even knock down any walls, didn't bomb down any walls or anything. But it would be nice if the bridges stood up there at least. We'll worry about that later. First priority. Also, just all the more reason to get everything done here in a single day. Okay. I think normally my game plan is just to clear out Forest Naval and then come back to Forest of Hope. But it might actually be more optimal to come back here in the hope that not everything has reset. Especially because if I built a bridge last time we were here, so if that's still around, that'd be fantastic. I think I got enough yellows that this is gonna be more of a hazard than anything, so just get all you all out the way now. Big thing first is I pretty much got everything here that we needed blues for. Wouldn't hurt to double check the map. Oh, that's right. I did the dumb thing of getting the Snagret ship part, but not the one I normally get in the first 2 days. And also, yeah, this Pikmin game has the ones where they, like, spawn sprouts randomly where past Pikmin die. It sure is a cute feature at the time, but looking back and trying to do things efficiently, it's kind of more annoying more than anything. So how do I want to approach this to try to get everything at once? So I would need blues to go along this way. That one's up high, so I could get with blues, or I could do the trick with reds. Think like, well, we gotta clear out the enemies, but besides that, blues can probably take care of that part themselves. I think I'll start here, clear out that area. Well, but if I put blues over here, they can work on the gate, and while I'm working on the gate, I can get that together. Yeah, I think that would be slightly better. Let's get a nice chunk of blues. Yeah, I got 127, more than plenty to rest the day with. And then just like dirty reds. Completely forgot about the nectar thing. I mean, while you're here, try to get what you can, I guess. Better to have nectar up blues than to not have nectar up blues. This is probably the most blues I have in the area. So are those little, I thought those little bugs might have been the indicator of a flint beetle, but perhaps I'm mistaken. Not everyone, but then again... Oh! Frick. Come on, little friend. This is why you don't get in the blue squadron. Okay. Maybe that's a little bit more of the blues than I was expecting, but in the same vein, maybe. Then again, I only needed 20 maxes of reds anyways. Oh, that's what happened. A whole bunch of them got stuck on the wall, and that bridge is already done. That's fine. I think there's a wall there anyways that has to get knocked down, so we'll just have you all. This is the wall that's gonna take forever to have to do. So you all can work on that. Maybe like one on the grass, just in case we need it. And then we can take the rest of the blue squads and get started on that other bridge piece. And now figure out the best route to take care of... Great, I'm getting turned around. Everything else from there. Once I get the two automated things taken care of, we can sort everything else out from there. Oh, stupid bugs are undoing the bridge that I was working on. I forgot that they do it in real time. I thought they just do it overnight. But yeah, a feature I haven't really talked about with bugs in general yet is they can be jerks and completely ruin all progress you make with construction, whether it be bridges. I don't think they can undo walls. Those get done. Those are the things that get done on their own overnight. But let me take care of you guys before I usually undo everything I've been working for. Frick. Fine, it's probably gonna just do more harm than good in the long run. Take it back, but sure. I don't think I really... Bomb rocks would speed up that process, but instead of blowing up the wall, I could just work on getting that other ship part. And that way I don't have to mess with all those enemies that came back overnight. You know what? Yeah, I don't really feel like dealing with you. 20 reds. I could use blues to be safe, but alternatively, if I get 20 reds, how well? Yeah, they almost got it down. The thing is, I don't think I have enough with me to take care of the ship. Might spread myself slightly too thin. That's fine, they almost got it done. Oh, and they are done. So, yeah, we got a ton of the day left. So, I think it'd be... Sounds like they're done with that too. Maybe get a few blues. Yeah, since I actually have the blues to do this, I'm not gonna do it the annoying way of I'm just gonna take the blues with me up here. They are weaker, but there should still be plenty to actually get that done. Those are completely harmless. I'm gonna put a couple more of you on bridge building duty, that way by the time that we're done getting the other part back, everything else should be set. And you know what, yeah, instead of dumping it all in the base, you'll help be the brute force that's needed to actually overcome this. Between my numbers and these blues, I just realized that it might be more efficient just to throw them up there in the first place anyways. There's a shock absorber. Unfortunately... yeah, if I can get all these around safely, we should be able to get this guy no problem. Just lead off with reds. Hope the motion sensor doesn't betray me. intentionally delayed their death. That was on purpose, I could tell. Yeah, why not? You're all here. Might as well. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally leave anyone behind. Alright. Just barely. So close yet so far to being done with that bridge. I mean, this is taking a little bit longer than I hoped, but... we can manage. While we're waiting for... okay, that sounds like they're done with the bridge, so I'll start throwing the guys up here. And... then we should be able to get the bridge part... get that. It's all coming together, it's just... not the most efficient way I've handled it. Wow, really, if I get everything here, I could just skip the Forest Naval altogether. That is impressive sounding, but... friend, get up there. I'll be honest, I'm a little conflicted of how I wanna handle the rest of this. Like, this should be more than plenty to get this chip piece back, and note to self, remember to take care of the guy that fell under the bridge before it's too late. Watch out for accidentally leaving behind like that. So where's the little fella that went under the bridge again? Well, he doesn't seem to be on the map, so I'm not gonna be too worried about him. I think I did him. Reds are the better fighters anyway, so if I can do it without too much effort and just fight them with Reds, that should be enough to get the rest of this done by the end of the day. So don't mind me going by the play by the way. This is just deep multitask mode because doing 3 parts in one day, especially when they're not as bright apart as they could be, but they're not the easiest parts to multitask together, so it takes a little more focus. I'm just impressed I'm able to commentate at all while going through that. Oh shoot, don't leave stuff on the ground because, dang it. It's alright. We just gotta remember to come for them at the end of the day. Who knows, maybe it'll give you more flowers to work around with. Alright. So 45 plus the ones that we got up there should be more than plenty to handle this. Don't mind me while I optimize my throwing time, because it feels like we spent a lot of time as is just getting those other 2 parts. More time than I was expecting at least. I'm so used to like having this area cleared out and then like spending half the day just reorganizing my numbers. So we might actually be cutting it to the wire, which is why I'm gonna double check now to make sure no one's like, make sure everyone's at base that I'm not using at the moment, because last thing I want to do is worry about some last minute Pikmin. So I got the thick arm cannon deals this guy. Oh. No, reset. Wow, it's been a hot minute. I know you just throw them into the hole. Why am I sucking with this? You just throw them, you're supposed to just throw them into the hole I'm not sure if like it's been a while, so I don't remember if the heated part actually counts as damage or not, but can't afford to screw it up this time. Guess who screwed it up this time? God, I gotta. I'm blaming the sensor in the first place because I'm pointing at the spider. You see what I'm supposed to do, and if I was actually doing it right, by aiming where I'm supposed to, we wouldn't have had that many deaths. We had way too many deaths, unfortunately. But I think I'm gonna just have to bite my lips and take it, because there's no point in resetting just for something like that. I do have plenty of other Pikmin. I have plenty of Pikmin to make up for it, and if I recall correctly, the boss will get us like a nice chunk of Pikmin back in return. We might just have to come back for it, which is alright, because there's nothing else left to do with the day anyway, so I'd just be running around trying to repurpose my numbers. Speaking of which, I can beat you back there so I don't have to worry about plucking out any more Pikmin. That's fantastic. So how are they? We're a little low on yellows. I'm not sure if we would ever actually need 100 yellows though, but I guess if I'm prioritizing any, there should be that and the blues. So let's see how many Pikmin we can get before the end of the day. Oh, that's where all my reds are. Oh, and there's also the Pikmin stuck on the wall. Thanks, camera angle. I would have never noticed that. Radiation canopy. I'll have to get it inspected later. Make sure it's not cracked. I'll be in even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. How does everything look? So that's all the parts clear. I don't see any Pikmin I don't see any Pikmin out, so I think we're good. I'm gonna deposit some reds and some yellows, because that's good. I want all Pikmin out that I can, so I can just sweep through everything I can and get my numbers up as high as I possibly can. Oh, come on, it's almost the end of the day already. See what I can get in the meantime. This isn't that far, but I definitely feel like I'm kind of pushing my time now. It would be a waste to like have all those losses to the boss and not get that back though. I guess we'll see what we can do. Oh god, they're not gonna make it. Well, they're definitely not gonna make it if they don't even bother to try and carry it. I'll see how far I can get. It's all of them on there. I don't see any others missing, but I can't really tell. Oh god, that timer moves down way faster than I remember. Oh no, and there's 3 out there and I don't know where they are. God. Like, technically I got all the parts, But I feel like I could do that so much better just with how sloppy I was with the armor cannon beetle, the fact I couldn't even get it back. This is not supposed to be a hardcore run. But the fact that I could do it better so much more easily. Well, at least I didn't leave any behind, but... no idea where those last 3 Pikmin are. Maybe I just never had 3 Pikmin out. Let's see, I lost 20, sprouted 40. That's technically a gain. Not too happy about the fact that it's a red set dropped, but it's not a loss. We'll never get this game done if I keep going back and redoing the previous stage though, so hey, it's the blue Pikmin level. But first, I think it'd be best to like try to clear out the forest stable so I can get fixated on resetting the single day over in an efficient means for something actually reasonable to reset over. Okay, so like, it looks like all the progress I actually did still there, which isn't that much, but considering how the fact that nothing went to waste makes me appreciate the fact that I focused on the ship parts more. Alright, so I guess the first thing I should do is like, it's unreasonable to think I'll clear all this in one day, so maybe get some yellows and try to bomb rock some things. 30 seems a little bit overkill, but there's a lot of bombable walls and I want to make sure they have enough Pikmin for it. I think there's one part that's actually in the water, but I don't need. The problem is like today I'm definitely focusing on clearing out all the shortcuts so I can make things easier on myself for tomorrow, and I'm not sure. I'll get more reds and blues because I'm not even sure if I'm actually gonna get far enough to actually start going in the water. But I recall correctly though, there might be like a part in the water and I could like have my blues. Oh, I think I got that. Got that yesterday. If I can find a blue, if I can find something for the blues to do without too much risk, that might be a good place to focus. But man, I wish the bomb rocks were on the map. So, oh, you silly, silly, silly Pikmin! Really going for that? You're all gonna just follow me anyways. I'd rather you come with me so you don't get lost, I guess. That's not exactly what I meant, but okay. Now, the reason I'm over here is because I could have sworn there was some bomb rocks. Yeah, there they are, but how do I get them over here? Now, we can worry about getting you all nectar in a second. What's great, what's fantastic is that my twig came undone. Alright, from what I understand, actually I'm not even gonna bother with this. I think as long, okay, I can whistle them just fine. I think as long as there's, I don't know what this bug that keep remembering actually boils down to, but I think if I think as long as there's nothing nearby for them to go, oh, I should throw my bomb rock at that, then it should be safe for me to throw them. Just go around the long way. Oh, I could have. Now I realize what that geyser is for, but not sure if that's a shortcut that's really worth it for only 2 seconds of work. Just in case, I'm gonna do it the safe way, and just bump them all. Oh, didn't mean to actually go up here, but thanks, I guess. So, this seems like the most obvious. This wall and then the other wall seem like two obvious ways to go with these bomb rocks. There'll be more, but there's also more bombable walls in the lower half, so it should be more efficient to go. I remember this wall being kind of glitchy and just eating up bomb rocks. I'll give it a shot though. That seemed to work. Maybe I'll just take it one at a time to be on the safe side. Especially because it seems like it's taking a little extra time to go up this wall. Okay, that's one layer. One very tiny layer. That's okay. I can't believe I spent like a third of the day on a single wall. But it's fine. It'll be worth it. I just gotta tell myself that and believe. Alright, so that shortcut's not completely down yet, so I'll have to come back around once I find a few more bomb rocks. First... maybe 30 was a little too many at a time. Where was... I could have sworn I saw some blowhogs that... the blowhogs might have just came back in general, so... maybe not that one, because it'll probably trigger the lollywog. Let's get some more beans and... some and you guys are just gonna tear this bridge down. I think you're far enough away from the water for this not to backfire horribly. The question is, what do I do with the others? Remember there's like a ship part and some bomb rocks somewhere around here. No, not the time I want to get separated from my Pikmin, please. Now, if you do me a solid and attack the things actively wanting to eat you instead of carrying stuff back, that would be completely and utterly fantastic. Okay, great, you're all done with... well, some of you are going to carry stuff back regardless, and I guess that's okay. Oh, that's the sound of Pikmin getting way too greedy for their own good. So we can take blues. And if I get one part for the end of the day, that'd be great. If only so I don't have to worry about y'all crossing over here. Now it'd be great if y'all would help build a bridge instead of going after that, but beggars can't be choosers. Where are you going, Red? That is suspiciously close to the water. I would appreciate it if you didn't. God, that was... that greed could have ended up way worse than it actually did. Cool, and you all got... trying to see if there's any yellows here. Well, there's a gravity jumper. Let's just make sure that we got everything we can out here. Yeah, I had a feeling there was a couple more. Wow. That is basically all of them. Don't feel like I'm doing this the most efficient way possible, but it's been a bit. I can't be too strict on myself. Right, should be safe to throw you all there. Now, what else do I want to take out first? That one that's like real close to base probably be the best. Yeah, if I finish taking this down, then they can get the part right to base and not go the long way around, which would be fantastic. Am I getting too... I definitely thought I got a little too greedy there. And that's down. Not sure what to do with the other ones quite yet, but I'll figure out something. This wall probably has to go down eventually. Maybe not, especially because we got the shorter path back. This wall seems like it's important though. Well, that's what I get for getting greedy, I guess. And I don't know, there's probably one more unbreakable wall, but it feels better to just get that done. Oh, did I really miss one yet? I'm gonna take care of that. Now, with that fire geyser right there, I wish I had more than just one red with me, but recuperate the yellow numbers. Give people stuff to do while I'm trying to figure out what to do next. All this time I spent sitting around and we haven't even got a single ship part back yet. Let's alleviate that. And what else can I get? I probably can get at least one more. Like, if I take care of that Wollywog real fast, maybe I can get the one in the water. There's probably more bomb rocks, but I don't really find it worth it to seek them out at the moment. How about you get the thing you're actually small enough to carry? Let's see, like, where's the area that has, like, there's a wall I haven't taken down, but, like, these two parts will probably take a day in and of itself. Wouldn't be a bad idea to, like, I think the most straightforward part is the one in the water, but it's easier said than done. So, I could have sworn there's more bomb rocks. We did get a lot of bomb rocks from that one area. So I'm not gonna sweat trying to find the other bomb rock location. What I will sweat though is trying to get all my blues together to take on that mess. Because I think my game plan is going to be just going with all blues, have a squadron for taking care of the Wallywog, get another squadron, just gun that ship part back home as quickly as possible. Gonna take the majority, if not all my blues to do it, but I think, of course there's some just stuck in the corners. I'll get to them. Oh yeah, I put a single red Pikmin on the wall over there. Of course I did. We don't got a lot of time, but I think we got enough time to get him to safety. Just getting turned around in all the big smash ways. Just gonna gun it. Those guys are back at base, they should be safe. If I can get one more part, I'll feel pretty good, because I may not have gotten 3 in one day. But I might have to settle with just tearing down all the walls that I did. You know what? Change of plans. Just focus on getting rid of the Wallywogs. So I don't have much of a hardship. So I don't have to worry about them tomorrow. That should save enough time to make up for the fact that I probably won't get this back to base. Wallywogs are the worst. Until Rock Pikmin were invented, screw it. Definitely settling to just that one lone Pikmin that's kicking down the wall. I think we might just have to accept this sacrifice, because I don't know if I can get there in time. I'm gonna try. He's the only one I gotta worry about, right? I hate how you lose access to your map in like the last 2 seconds. Okay, if I just gun this way, I can save him easily. Okay, that's good. There goes the map, but that should be the only little fella I gotta worry about. So, only get one part, but they clear a lot of the way. We got that one main path that I don't think I normally do, which should save us a lot of time in the long run. Getting the rest of the parts tomorrow is a stretch, unfortunately. But I'm definitely going to try to get as many as I can. If we can at least... I think I decided what I want to do for the stream. I think my goal is going to be to try to clear out this area. Forest Evil is the other area. I definitely don't remember Pikmin getting blown up, but it's fine. I'm sure we'll get them back. We may have already gotten them back already. There's a little drop in blues, but we were fighting Wallywogs. Couldn't even get the Wallywog back to base. So that was an evil. Oh, it is Forest Evil. So that's the Distant Springs. So definitely gonna finish up the Forest Evil in this stream. We'll see how I feel from there, though. Oh, I forgot just how big Distant Spring actually is. So I was thinking like I could just do a stream of Distant Springs in the finale and get that all done in one chunk, but that might... I may be underestimating how much time that'll take, so let's just get started on Forest and Evil and go from there. So, the coolest thing about Brown Rock is that they respawn each day, so I think the problem is that one set of Bomb Rocks took up so much time. We did clear a vital shortcut because of it, so it wasn't a total waste, but maybe I won't bother going for them this time, because we certainly got a lot of Bomb Rocks just from that one area. So, let's go with... Surely it's not more than... I'm gonna grab 25 just in case, but surely you don't get more than 25 Bomb Rocks just from that alone. This little convoluted of a strategy, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. So, remember that thing that we had the one red Pikmin try to do all by himself? I'm gonna, instead of going straight for the bomb rocks, I'm gonna throw my yellow Pikmin on that wall, because it's a big wall. They're surely not gonna get it done before the end of the day. I gotta stop getting disoriented on these walls. Oh great, sheer grubs are back. No, I'm gonna just take care of them now, because they'll definitely be they're just close enough to our Pikmin that if I don't take care of them now, I definitely see them being a problem going forward. Anyway, I'm just get back some of the blues that we lost. You know, I'm gonna just focus on this log. We need this wall done too. So this wall will be easier for me to keep track of. So I'm just gonna stick you all here. You're also closer to where the bomb rocks spawn. So as soon as I complete this mission, I can just go run for the bomb rock Pikmin while they're carrying this part back, and 2 parts, 1 stone. Well, that's what it is. There's 2 Wollywogs. They're right by the part, so it's almost impossible to just grab the part and run. It's at least impossible to grab it without disrupting the Wollywogs. Oh, that's 40. Okay. Now, I'll just take care of you first. Rock Pikmin really nerfed these guys. Like, it feels like they made the 2 new Pikmin for Pikmin 3. They solved the 2 most infinite enemies in the entire Pikmin line, and just, God. Made Pikmin specifically to nerf them. I'm not complaining, but I do find it amusing. Oh great, I provoked the other one. I was gonna just get this Wollywog and run, but then his friend decided to come join the party. Let's see how many I can get on here, and more importantly, if it'll be enough to fight a Wollywog afterward. I don't think it's confident. I'm not confident in this amount to fight a Wollywog. But I might be confident enough. Oh, assuming you guys don't run right into the Wally. Assuming you don't run right into the Wollywog, I was gonna like say maybe you could like fight carry the other Wollywog back and get back some of the inevitable numbers that were lost along the way. But I guess we're not gonna be that lucky. Instead, you all get to be on bridge crushing duty while I go get these bomb rocks to make my life ever so easier. Oh, that's right. You're still around? No, I should take care of this guy just to sure. Oh, and the grub bug is back. No. Okay, at least there wasn't a giant explosion. I definitely remember there being a giant explosion when it happened. Hey Steven, welcome. You're just in time for me to try to get back into the field of Pikmin, multitasking as crazily as possible, but probably not as well as you would expect out of Pikmin because I'm a little rusty. So, what walls do I want to bomb down? That way is fine. Wonder if it's really worth having both these ways, but I'm gonna do it anyways. It's pointless, but it feels like a better use of these bomb rocks to make sure I get rid of everything I have to with bomb rocks before I get rid of the stuff that's easier to get with bomb rocks. I think that bug is happening along the way. Dang it, no, it shouldn't take all my bomb rocks to take a simple wall down. I definitely feel like there's a little bit of glitchiness in that process. Now, which way is safer, quote unquote? Oh, that's right, I need bomb rocks to actually get to the boss over there. Anyways, if anyone just joining in chat, how have you enjoyed your Pikmin experiences? I'm assuming if you're watching the stream, then you've at least played a little of it. Come on. Yeah, it's definitely eating up some of my bombs. That's good to hear. Not eating up the bombs, the fact that you're doing good. Well, 2 bomb rocks left. I could take them. I will take them to that other wall because I'm definitely not doing anything over here today. So might as well just save them for tomorrow. What would be nice to do before the end of the day is get that wall down and pop some other stuff along the way. Stand back, man. We got the real professional detonators here. Oh. It caught me off guard, not gonna lie. Forgot just how good the bomb rocks are. So that was a waste. Do I try to take care of the mushroom today? Just so I make sure that I use the bomb rock on something. Well, at least those are the only 2 parts. But I would feel better if I could get 2 of these 4 parts today and just focus on getting the other 2 another time. Yeah, especially because bosses are tucked behind them. You know what, I'm gonna try to knock out 1 boss now. And that way, like... focus on maxing out our numbers from there. Based on the time we have left, I think I know which of the 2 bosses I want to take care of. So, yeah, let me get all of reds, because what I could do is start carrying the... I could just shoot right for that one that's far away and have the reds focus on taking that back. Wait, but it is in the water. I think I can still make it work. So definitely don't want anything but blues and reds. Might want to divide my numbers up a little bit though. I think it's like 30 or 40, so I'm pretty sure it's not more than 30. If it is, I'll live to regret it. And then just divide my reds between rushing the boss and getting it back. Wow, I don't have many nectarized Pikmin as I thought I did. So I'm gonna just go the long way and hope I run into a good nectar opportunity along the way. Like my friend over there. Hello. grass, I guess. Definitely not gonna have enough time today. Just a little bit more might make this detour worthwhile. Well, I'm gonna cut my losses. Especially with you right there. So... do I have 30 reds? This squad will be good enough. So I'm gonna rush and get that. Ooh. It's fine, they're not gonna be carrying anything back by themselves. It'll be worth it. I would take the yellows with me, but I don't know, I don't... like, once I get the path down, it's just... Whistle, whistle. Worst case scenario, just... whistle. Wait, I was... Okay, this time we all got hugged the wall. Maybe I should have brought more than 30 on the spot. This doesn't look like a 30-part piece. Lucky for me, it wasn't a 30-part piece. So my game plan is to have, like... actually, maybe it would have been... there's this thing to convert them into reds right over here. That might actually be worth my time. I just don't know if it's worth it with how much time it takes to pluck them and all that. Yeah, they're going pretty fast. I'll just... you know what, if y'all can at least get this down for me while the rest of y'all are working on that, I'll come back for ya. Promise I'll come back for ya. Just wanted to feel like I was getting something done while I was running around with my head cut off. Oh, I know exactly what Blue Pikmin can do. I don't think I have enough to carry the boss, but I can. Assuming the Wallywog left his friend alone, I can try to get some of the stuff back. Over here, Mr. Wallywog. Got some nice bait. Run. A couple more on you just to get you back. I can jump far, but can you jump far enough? Okay. I'm gonna just distract you real quick. Where's the blues? Okay, they cleared. You, my friend, turned out to be a bit more of a problem than I thought you would be, so... y'all just focus on going back. I'm not gonna worry about the boss today. That'll be at least 2 ship parts, which is good enough, I guess. Definitely be more efficient to just get the 2 while we're in the area, but at least that was the harder of the 2. we'll make it work out. I don't think it's really even worth trying to cram the boss in before the end of the day. I'm just trying to see if there's anything... I guess I could just work on that wall until the end of the day. Can't really think of much else to do. Not sure it really would matter because bomb rocks are definitely would be enough to clear that wall down in and of itself. Alright, is everyone back at safety? These guys, I don't know if they'll make it back with the part in time, but they should at least make it back to base. It's good enough for me. No, I'm not gonna risk it. You, my friend. I don't know why you're going that way, but it's not really an ideal way to go. Okay, everyone that's either with me or at base looks like they're gonna get that back just in time. Bomb rocks will clear that wall out tomorrow anyways. Not my A game, but a very solid B game. I think we should just appreciate what we have got done. I just realized the real issue is that I gotta try to do 2 bosses in one day and get a 3rd ship part. No point in stressing about it though. Oh geez, will I ever be able to get 14 ship parts in only 22 days? When I've been averaging at least 2 ship parts a day. Jeez, who will ever know? Blues took a bit of a spike, not great to be perfectly honest, but that part was guarded by Wollywog, so to some degree it was inevitable. Got way more reds than I... The worst part is trying to get 3 parts in this day, and I know I'm gonna end up resetting to try to get until I get 3 parts in one day, because it feels like just a waste to get a single part. So I guess like game plan should be quickly get bomb rocks to clear out that shortcut, because why not? Then I think I'll go for the harder of the 2 bosses and see if I got time to actually think about it. Do I want to fight that boss with yellows? It help, but it's like it's also a boss where ironically the more you bring, the worse it is. So I almost wonder if I should focus on like getting the spare ship part and then like rush over here and get the boss, or at least start fighting it while I'm getting the other thing. Enemies are definitely going to be starting to respawn too, and that's a pain. Let's start with this and go from there. This is not speedrun perfect, so I just gotta do what I can. Real quick, let's just see if we can get some quick, easy nectar. That would help. Not bad, not bad. Do I even want to bother trying to get... Oh, of course you're back. No, I don't want to fight with you. I think we have the reds fight this blowhog. This yellow's gonna do anything against it anyways. And we'll get some... We'll focus on getting the bomb rocks. My thinking is, reds fight the blowhog while we get the bomb rocks with yellows. Red should be done with the bomb rocks well before we get back. Use the bomb rocks to take down the bridge, and I'm not sure what else we're gonna do with them. Because we're definitely gonna have more than enough to spare. Oh, I got an idea. Not gonna promise it to be a good idea, but it's an idea. I was honestly hoping that they would get more with a single bomb rock. Let's clear out the wall and see how many bomb rocks we have to spare, and go from there. Oh, did I almost lose a Pikmin there? Oh wow, that only took two bomb rocks. Have a little army of bomb rocks. Nothing to do with them. You know what? We gotta do something with these bomb rocks, so I'm gonna be trying some things. First of all, this would be worth it if it connects, but as you can see, it's very risky to have bomb rocks Pikmin try to destroy Wallowogs because who knows where the bomb rocks will go? They could go on your friends, they could go on your foes. Alright, if I can get one of the bugs, this bomb rock. Well, that was indeed one bug. No more, no less. Alright, I think I have all these bomb rocks, and it's only to my detriment. Let's just get the worst. I'm definitely not gonna get both parts today at this rate. So I guess let's get the worst of the two out of the way. I forgot they guarded behind the fire geyser. The losses aren't that bad, but I feel like the time sink is, especially for what I'm trying to do. I'm just gonna use the knowledge that I have to do that a lot better. So like, one, I only need like 2 bomb rocks. Maybe I'll grab 4 or 6, just in case I can get rid of the Wollywog real easily. But nothing else is really worth wasting the time trying to throw bomb rocks at. So hopefully that'll cut down on time in of itself. But do I want to exclude the yellows to fight? No, because there's the fire geysers. If only to save the time of not having to babysit them for the fire geyser. So, realistically, I don't really want any more than 40 to fight the boss. Anyways, it'll probably be more like 30 or so. Feels like a waste to have this many red Pikmin, but I'm sure I'll find something to do with them. Alright, now if I can stop getting turned around long enough to actually see where I gotta go. I think down here. Oh, and that's right, I gotta get Nectar again. That was kind of a bit of a time sink in of itself. Maybe I'll worry about that a little later then. Let me just grab the... Even 10 feels like too much, but... There's more is at least manageable. Come on, I know there's more than enough bomb rocks for all of you to have one, so let's just grab them and get it over with. Where did that blowhog go? I know he's around here somewhere. But, fine. Can use the grass anyways. Close enough. Oh, almost fell. Screw it. And this is why I have 10. One casualty, but considering the number of casualties we normally would have to a wall log, I'll take it. I mean, if I can get these bugs this easily this time, man, maybe this was right here to come down this way. I'd like to actually have you all with me. We don't really. Oh! And there's the wall. There's the bullhog I was looking for. Oh no! No! At least I didn't grab a bomb rock Pikmin. Hindsight, I probably could just use bomb rocks on the wall. This feels safer. Or I mean, use them on the blowhog, but... Well, I would probably be smart to use bomb rocks on the blowhog. Feels a little too late for that now. So I still have 3 bomb rock Pikmin with practically nothing to do. We'll figure out something. Come on. I want some of you Reds to actually be able to carry the part back. Let's figure out where everyone went and try to get them unscattered. No, I need you all for the boss fight. Come on. Because we don't have a lot, but this thing, where are you? You're supposed to, definitely supposed to fall from the sky, and there you are. It's a long leg, our favorite friend. They stomp around like this crushed Pikmin. If you have yellow, you can throw them right on top. But if you have a lot, then they all get crushed. I'm gonna try to stay in the center and see how I fare. I really hate to be the guy that gets crushed on over there. Pointer, don't fail me now. We're aiming real fast and not coming real loud. The less movements I make, the better. Panicking just means more opportunities to get under their legs. And just being near the legs are a bad time. Rest aside, I'm gonna wait 2 more seconds, because otherwise I don't have any wood to knock on. I think that was one of the more smooth runs I've had against the long legs, despite the fact that it's probably been several months since I last played the game. All this for the Gar Satellite! How many you need? 20. And you know what? It is not worth it to try to take the back of the yellow Pikmin. In fact, I think you've earned... Y'all earned more than enough. Just to carry all this crud back. So we can regroup back at base for your next assignment. Even then, there's still a lot of y'all. Why are you going right over the fire? You fools! You fools! I take back all my sentiments. You all deserve nothing! Big old Pikmin they are. Not worth. You know what? We can have small stuff, but we're not worrying about the Wollywog. We're gonna go right on the path of the fire just to get it back. Alright, so I'd love to use the bomb rocks on the other boss, but I don't think it works well on him either. So you all take this back. It's like it was made for you or something. I'd love to just rush right into the next boss, but I don't think I have nearly enough Pikmin to really make that worthwhile, so we're just gonna go back, regroup. Figure out what to do from there. You know what? While we're here, let's try something. Think about this guy if I recall correctly. Just throw a bomb rock at him and see what happens. It is a silly squat. I'm kind of wondering if we like flip him over and do a little bit more, but his whole gimmick is that he has the spores that kind of like turn the Pikmin against you. I thought I remember saying where you can. I thought I remember saying that you can flip him upside down, but I might be getting him mixed up with a different boss. So screw it, not worrying about that. I'm just gonna use up these bomb rocks, or at least try to. Nope, not even worth wasting the time to just roll the bomb rocks at him. I had to just sit there because if I moved one more inch, let's just say it would have been a lot worse. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna get everything back in time. I feel like I'm gonna have to just keep practicing the stage until I get enough at that boss to actually get everything back in one trip. Do I want to just try to get that one-shot part out of the way, and that way, like, I can just rush towards the boss while they're carrying it back? I feel like that's like my only hope of getting everything back before the end of the day. I didn't want to plant more Pikmin. Like, it's not too many, like 20 would probably be more than plenty to get it. If I recall correctly. Don't forget. You can heal at the ship. Dude, might as well do that while I'm here. How many yellows do I have? I think that'll be enough to get the part. If not, then we know for next time when we inevitably reset the day. But I think, yeah, I think that's my best game plan. Just rush over here, try to get that part, and while the Pikmin are carrying it back, then I can rush and try to get the boss done. I don't think it's enough time, but I'm gonna try. Definitely gonna at least play this day through and save it. And that way I can, like, maybe give it one more go, and if I do even worse, we can just run with it. It's not like we're gonna in any risk of getting game over. Even from the beginning, the resets were purely for pride. Motion sensor. Even with this, I wonder if I have too many Pikmin. Alright everyone, hug the wall. Hug it like your life depends on it, because it kinda does. So... I forgot that I didn't even make any progress on this bridge. Should be pretty fast with how many we got on it though, but... If I really could have gotten both the parts here in one day, then this would be way more plausible to try to finish this area in one day, but... Definitely don't see it at the moment. I should have enough to do the puzzle at least, and that's all I really care about. Actually, I kind of wonder if I had Pikmin, like a small number of Pikmin working on this bridge while I took on the long legs. If by that time frame they'd be done. But then I'd be running back and forth here so many times, I'm not sure if it's even worth it. Let's see how this day pans out before I'm just inevitably trying my third attempt. Alright, so... Fools! Why you to miss yourself in the water, Pikmin AI? Yeah, I think I brought way too many, because I think you literally only need the blue Pikmin for this fountain. Everything else is done with the yellows. Well, at least I know that for next time. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting everything done today. And at least I have enough to start carrying this back. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get you reds on it. Right up. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not. I don't have enough time to fight the boss and get this back. Still, it'd be a nice benchmark to have this day for what it is. I think I learned enough to make it possible. The only reason I have any doubt of being able to get all 3 parts in one day was, man, that was a really good run of the long legs, and I don't know if I have the skills to replicate that. Like, let's just go for it. 'Cause I don't even know we have. Wow, we didn't even have enough time to get this back. Okay, this is even more worse of a run than I thought it was. Oh, you can flip it over. That's probably way too high up to actually be able to... Yeah. I don't know where my Pikmin are. It's fine. They're gonna get lost, but... due to the power of space-time, we'll get them back. 17. Saving it, but I'm not happy with that result. With those results. Let's give that day 9 one more go. Well, now that I know I basically only need like 1 blue and 15 yellows for that, maybe I'll get started on that now and then go after these. Oh yeah, but you still need bomb rocks to take care of the walls and that. How much? What would be the best way to approach all that? Like, it's a long way back, so maybe I should start on that first. Then I can plan out what I need for everyone else from there. So... I'm only gonna bring as many as we need to get that back. Of the other colors, at least. Because the more reds, the easier it will be to get that back. I think I'm gonna take these guys along the way, because we might find some nectar. Just rush on down. Oh, no one gets stuck on the walls. Oh, I forgot you all come back. We're not gonna worry about getting things back until we know we have enough time to carry stuff back. First priority is this whole ordeal. Again, hug the walls when your life depends on it. It sort of does. No, this does take a little bit even with all the Pikmin. Maybe I can grab... 10 is too many. I was gonna say, I strongly consider... You know what, going for this so fast, I was strongly considering just running real fast and putting them on carrying some things back. It really was a mistake not to just wait to get both these parts in one day. Real tempted to go back 2 days just to alleviate that mistake. But at least if we get this done right away, we can see how much time we have to get everything else done, because it's inevitably going to take this much time regardless of what order I do it in. Come on. I can totally like throw Pikmin on the guys. Do I dare? It's like, I was strong considering just throwing a Pikmin on the geyser while they were building the bridge. So I gotta be careful because I think I grabbed 15 on the spot. So I'll need every single one of these guys to actually get that piece. I don't know where the 16th one came, but I won't complain about his existence. Y'all can get a head start on the fire, I guess. Red is on the... Oh god. I think I got one more on there than needed, but it's fine. Alright. See, when you have as few non-red Pikmin as possible, getting through that area is pretty quick and easy. I can even just like multitask and have the blues that have nothing to do now just carry this stuff back, because what else are they gonna do? They're definitely not gonna fight with us today. Are they still carrying that back? Yet they are. Alright, right. Oh, I completely forgot they still need the yellows for the bomb rocks. That's fine, because 15 is more than plenty. Anything more than 10 is kind of a hazard in of itself, but whatever. We'll manage. And like to some degree, even 10 feels a bit of a hazard. Let's learn from past mistakes. Was my dude there, like, invincible? while he was throwing a bomb? Because I swear he was throwing a bomb and living to tell the tale. Alright. This only requires 2, so let's just get that out of the way now. I guess one thing I do with the remaining bomb rocks is... Speaking of which... I got way too many reds for the long like fight, but I guess I could like focus on the mushroom instead. No, don't throw bombs, don't throw bombs, don't throw bombs, don't throw bombs. Not yet. There's only one thing I want these bombs to connect with. Oh, I guess I forgot they only die once they actually hit the ground. I am getting kind of reckless, but... I really wish I could find something else to use these bomb rocks on. But I definitely feel like I cleared every wall. Anything else between here and lost? Hopefully I don't forget about you guys, but I feel like it's slowly gonna use the time to like focus on you. Well, I have the Pikmin here. Okay, that's 1 and 3 parts down. Unfortunately, the other 2 are behind bosses. No spray to like save my behind. So, can I get it in 1 cycle? Holy cow, I got it in 1 cycle. I did not realize he was that easy. Okay, make a stabilizer, that's great. If I can just get only reds on him. Fantastic. Only downside is that this is definitely not enough Pikmin to just jump right into the long leg fight. So I guess I gotta go back to base real quick. I guess I can fight you before I forget. Oh, speaking of which, no, my fellow Bomb Rock Pikmin friends, I did not just totally forget about you. Oh, great. I shouldn't waste my time babysitting them, but... God, that was so obvious that it was painful. No. Hypothetically, if I work really fast, this should be enough time to get the final part. There's no doubt in my mind that I'm cutting it close. But I believe in myself. Especially if I have as smooth of a run as I did last time. So get all you now, because we're not coming back. Get rid of these bomb rocks, because they're nothing but a hazard. Guess I'll... Okay, there's the part. Guess I'll have to wait like 2 extra seconds to make sure that they actually get the monster remains. into the ship. Oh, they already did. I just don't want to have to deal with plucking any more Pikmin for the rest of the day. Alright, so... guess I can't go in with all reds. Because the yellows certainly do help make the boss fight easier. Again, Dirty was pretty good last time. Maybe I could get away with slightly less. Of course you fall down there. Come on, friend. I'm not that heartless. Nice. 34 feels like overkill, but who knows, we might lose a couple... It's the more way to think about it, but we might lose a couple Pikmin on the way back to the boss, just purely from the fire hazard. Of course, now we get Nectar when I'm kind of crunched for time. Okay. Right, there's no point in trying to fight with them. The whole point is to try to go in here with a small number. Alright, you all stay here while I go trigger the boss. Stop chasing the thing that's trying to kill you! Focus on the part that doesn't kill you. That you need to kill in order to not get killed by it. Just wait for it to go. Okay, that did not feel as smooth as last time, but it did seem about as fast, and that's good enough for me. Alright, who's gonna be the bold Pikmin to try to take these past the fire guys, or because I feel narcissistic, I get. Well, it's worth a shot. One more time, and if you're caught in the group of red Pikmin this time, then I am not liable for anything that happens to you. Because we gotta go, go, go. This is the last part. Alright. Anyone else I gotta worry about? Looks like... little green sucker wants to take this back. I just feel bad after everything that happened, but... we'll find something closer to base to replenish those numbers with. They're going good with the parts. That's great. You know, this is perfect. We'll take this nice wall. Come on, the yellows deserve this more. At least that's all the parts. That's kind of the important takeaway from this whole series of events. Triple check to make sure there's nothing I'm forgetting about. It was a lot, it was way more effort than it should have been, but I did it. I got everything. Now I just gotta make sure these silly Pikmin actually come back with these remaining things, and that'll be a day. Oh, they're not gonna make it back, are they? And after all that work to get the most... oh, they might. They might. I guess what I should be worried about is these Pikmin plucked on the ground. Because we are not coming back here. It'll be close, but I think they can get that back. And they are the only Pikmin not in my squad, right? Right. And that's everyone. Now the question is, do I end the stream now and try to take on everything left in a single stream, but be able to start this next area in a fresh mind instead of trying to remember what I have to do in the middle of it? Or do I take the time to actually get started on the day? You know what, I really have to take a water break. So this is kind of awkward, especially because I don't know if I'm going to continue the stream, but... BRB. We'll probably keep going since I gotta take a break anyways, but... Alright, oh, shoot. I'm set up to go again, but I forgot to put on my game brace. You know what? It's fine. I think I'm only gonna... I'll keep the stream going, but I'm only gonna do one more day. Especially because I have a little more time. Because of the holiday, I have a little more time this weekend. I might, no promises, but I might do an extra stream on like Sunday or Monday. In that case, I could just knock it out. I won't have to wait an entire week to do this. I'm also tempted to like do a different game the next time I stream just to get a little break from this, but we're also so close to the end. The important part is we're gonna do one more day now. What happens in the future is in the future. Also, apologies if the commentary is not that great for this stream / recording session. When I get in the Pikmin zone, I'm just happy. I'm honestly just happy that I've been able to commentate, even if the commentary is just a play-by-play of what's going on in my head. Again, when you're in the Pikmin zone, it's lucky that I can even get that much out of my mouth. So... this is not going to be a 12-day run. Because 12 days seems to be, based on what I have from previous save files, 12 days seems to be my personal best. And maybe a pure run speedrunner could get this entire place done in 2 days. But I shouldn't even pressure myself for that, because then we still have the whole final trial to do. I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to this area. I just remember it sucking and having more water than the Hoenn region. And considering it's been so long since I last played this game, where do I even start? Why don't we go over there and crack any suspicious eggs that we find? Oh, nope. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to think of because this might be the last day I do for the stream. It might be more realistic to think from the angle of what would make things easy is for me next stream, even if it's not most efficient. Probably clearing out a bunch of ways, which means getting bomb rocks, and tempting as to get the stuff in the water. It might be best to focus on just getting to the bomb rocks and opening up as many paths as I can, because the bomb rocks will just respawn the following day. Like, there's bomb rocks over here, so that part is definitely on the menu, and tempted to get that one because it's right there. There's bomb rocks somewhere over here too, but I remember there being really nasty enemies in this area that make it take way longer than should to clear out. But if I can like get that bomb, let's start with the most obvious goal and just get that, which makes me realize that I need blue Pikmin anyways, but it's fine. Oh, I forgot they put the stupid yellow lollywogs like right up in front here. Oh, you are a lot closer to the base than I remember. Like, we can do diddly squat that way. Let's start with taking the blues and going through there. Actually, I forget. Do they force you to have the yellows here? Is it just barely too high? Or I might be able to cheese it with the Wii version. Well, I would if the Pikmin could just figure out where I am. We'll come back to that. Hopefully I don't forget, because if I could choose that with the Wii version, you know, I'm gonna just reset the day, because I know there's Pikmin stuck on the other side, and it's just not worth my time to try to get them back. Dang, I just filled my water, and it's already just as empty as it was when I left for the water break in the first place. Okay, so... similar game plan as before. Didn't really scout too much of the data. Come up with much of a better plan. Probably more resin we need for right now, but just in case. The game plan is to have reds work on this. Yellows be on standby in case I find some easy bomb rocks to get to, and the blues, we're making a mad dash over here. Oh, that's right, there's bugs on this bridge. Forgot about that. I'd rather deal with the bugs than the ball bears, I believe, are very annoying friends are called. The Pikmin in the corner are spoiled, seem to be middling around in one place. It appears that path is blocked. Jeez, if only they could go in the water or something, and then they wouldn't have to worry about there not being a bridge. Too bad that our blue Pikmin can't swim in the water. How unfortunate. That being said, I think... let me try real fast. Worst case scenario, they're gonna trigger the ball bear, and we can just reset. I think I can just get this across the water. But we still have to build the bridge either way because the bombs. Yep. They're not even gonna attempt to take it across the water. Good old Pikmin 1 AI. I think, like, as much as it is and funny as the meme on Pikmin AI, it's really just a testament of just how the AI for Pikmin gets better. Instead of thinking of it of how terrible the Pikmin AI is, it's kind of better to think of it from the angle of the Pikmin AI just gets better and better every day, so much that it makes any previous iteration of the game laughable. Hopefully I can take care of the Lollywogs before they get down the bridge, because I don't trust this guy's range of sight. He's just waiting there, menacingly. If I had better coordination, I wouldn't be losing that many, but... technically a casual run. There's no pure thing as a purely casual run when playing Pikmin for me. But this is definitely more on the casual end than I typically, quote-unquote, allow myself to play. Surely you're not in the range of being squished. How do I get the feeling that I just got proven wrong? Meanwhile, our blue friends are still working on slowly taking down that bridge. Oh, I guess they weren't that far behind. Okay, next... everything's right by the base, so I shouldn't have to worry too much. So I think next step should be... just get all of us together. Honestly, I don't have any idea what this does, but it was right there, so... it is at least something. But I think my next objective would be just to get as many rests as I can to take down that bull bear as quickly as possible. I'm not looking forward to a Pikmin. I'm not looking forward to a Pikmin bull bear where there's no spicy spray. That's what's really gonna make this completely another nightmare. So 24 the bomb rock. Shoot, I forgot to take y'all back. Or I forgot to put Pikmin out. Whatever. Alright, now to take all these Pikmin through a very narrow bridge. And I'm sure nothing terrible will happen as a result. Alright. So, actually, I don't know. Well, fine, I was going to use it to save the red Pikmin's life, but whatever. I wonder if it actually would be worth it to use bomb rocks on this thing. Because I am not... As much as I'd like to have the bomb rocks for, you know, practical purposes, not losing Pikmin to a bull bear does seem very practical to me. Did you all get everything? Not as many as I was hoping for, but we can make this work. Alright, throw from a distance. I like you to throw from far enough away that you don't wake them up until we explode them. That would be fantastic. God, you have more defense. Okay, that's... Oh, no, didn't want to throw all of you at him. Well, it didn't. At least we didn't waste all the bomb rocks, and one Pikmin is kind of a record when it comes to losing Pikmin against a bull bear. Do we have enough to take this back? Yeah. Okay. That could have been worse, but the more I think about it, not only does that save me Pikmin lives, it saves me the time of fighting it manually. And since it's about to respawn anyways, it might just pan out. I definitely know I could like reset and like do that with less bomb rocks, and that could be worth this angle. Let's see. Let's just see how many it takes to take this down and go from there. If I can get this in one round of bomb rocks. No, you're not a bomb rock Pikmin. You're a dead Pikmin. You know, maybe if I read some ship part descriptions, I can get myself out of the play-by-play mindset. Massage machine. I've been walking through some... Oh, it's the part that's only there to give Walmart comfort. All the lives spent just for Walmart to have a massage. And it's not even enough to break that down. It was so close to enough, though. I'm not waiting anymore for these to grow. We have Nectar sitting around doing nothing anyways. This jerk here is probably gonna, like, deflower for Pikmin anyways. I'm just gonna go for it. Just try to get as many of these guys on the Nectar as I can. What else can I do? I mean, I could get that today, but I could also get it any other day because it's so close to the base. Speaking of getting to take care of things so close to the base. Oh god! And I forgot about that, you're there too. I think maybe just swinging my squad of Pikmin right in front of his face is not an optimal way to fight the enemy. I don't know. Which of you freaking annoying saps do I take care of first? Oh god, don't tell me I woke up the other way. Oh, he's still all the way back there. And now, where are you? Oh, you jerk. You sock and a half. That's not the button. That's not what I want to do. I don't know. I don't want to put Pikmin either. I want to throw them at you. Stupid teeter-tosh and a half. How many yellows do I have? Do I have enough yellows to get the bomb rocks? Since you're so kind to come right to me, I guess I'll take care of you too. Technically, we did get a ship part today, so I think if we can just... darn it! The controls are just really working against me today. I kind of just want to just play this day out and see just how bad it was, how many lives were lost. Definitely gonna need clues for later on. If I could actually... I'm playing a dangerous game, but what if we have our reds build a bridge? Oh, they're definitely gonna be in the Wollywog's range. Let's just take care of you. Here and now. Oh, and well, no, they just happen to find more nectar to help you all out. Fine, you can take that back because there's no point in going after the bomb rock. It's just an improper angle to try to bomb rush them. That sort of decision bites me right in the ass. Astronomical, but... and I had no intent of saying anything else. Did I get all the bomb rocks that are coming out here? It does seem like it. This should only take 3, so... Wow, it's already time for sunset already? Feels like I just am getting started. Okay, that definitely should have took out the wall. And definitely for 3 bomb rocks. Also, where the heck are all the bomb rocks? I know I had more than just 4. It's gonna at least, like, clear out that other path in the meantime? Awkward. Cool. I am definitely resetting this day. I didn't clear any walls with all those bomb rocks. I'm gonna save the day, cause a lot happened. Just not enough of getting the ship part stuff that makes me feel all fine and dandy. So we lost a good chunk, but yeah, I think part of it is I feel like I've gotten a bit better with fighting the ball bears already. Am I good enough to the point to not waste bomb rocks on them though? Because those extra bomb rocks could have really saved me some time. Again, worth saving, and we're growing more Pikmin than we're losing. So at the end of the day, we're making progress. It's not like we're definitely gonna 100% the game, no problem. But that's never a problem with me and Pikmin. I just hate the fact that, like, we are nowhere close to my day 12 record. Like, I definitely am taking it more relaxed and not, even though it doesn't look like it, not resetting as much as I normally do while playing Pikmin. But seeing that 12 with 29 parts when I'm just about to go into day 12 in of itself just bothers me so much. Alright. So, new approach with the game plan. Start with blues and... Instead of going for yellows, get blues and reds. Have all my blues focus on building the bridge, because the yellows can't do anything until they can get access to the bomb rocks anyways. And have the reds, like, fight the lollywogs in the meantime. That should be my first and foremost priority. Maybe I'll even go after... Maybe I'll even go after Nectar, just seeing how many non-flower Pikmin we have. That seems like a good enough chunk to justify plucking for some Nectar. Wow, that's unfortunate. Well, something's better than nothing. I almost forgot. Speaking of almost forgetting, well, maybe this is a good time to show off a feature. It's a little finicky, but blue Pikmin they don't often do, it doesn't work as often as you'd like, but blue Pikmin can save the red Pikmin from drowning. Alright, so that's all easy. Forgot there's bugs to take care of too, but... Get done relatively fast. No one pick up anything. You're here for one purpose and one purpose alone. Get that done as fast as possible. Meanwhile, let's see if I can take on a Wollywog with only 20 Pikmin. Okay, you were definitely out of range of being squished there. It's like half the problem with these guys, though. The other half is you try to call them back and they run underneath the Wollywog instead. Alright, that takes care of that. They almost got the bridge, but nowhere as close as I want them to be with the bridge. Well, I might as well get the 2 Pikmin that I lost here so they don't have to worry about regrowing them. Is there anything else I feel confident taking on with this 20 red Pikmin? Maybe I can start with the Wolfhog, but it's never really that good about it. And that's the bridge, and that's when I say screw it. Come on, friends. Come to me, don't make me come to you. Because we gotta reorganize our numbers. Do I want any blues right now? Maybe like 10 lifeguards. But I want to make sure I have... I think it's like 15... It's less than 15, but I'm gonna grab 15 just to be on the safe side. And everyone else gets to go ball bear hunt. Actually, I don't trust any blues with the ball bear. Weird. You oh, you're a bit further, more out of the way. The question is... that's a third of the day in of itself. Wow. What is our best approach to assure that no one drowns? No sudden movements. This is why I dread trying to get them across the bridge. Right, and they're stuck. That's like... Well, I'll meet you all back to when I get another go at that stupid bridge. Maybe I can fight the Lollywogs with less Pikmin. So I can have more Pikmin on the bridge. Not even gonna bother going after her, right? We can grab Raz on our way back. It'll be more of a time save as far as I'm concerned. Well, speaking of fun stuff, there's a fun glitch, I forget exactly how it works, where the Pikmin can actually die from being stuck under the bridge. So if you ever see me panicking when I see Pikmin under a bridge, you now know why. Alright. They're probably gonna get this done too fast this time, but... No, my friend, I need you outside of the water. So I can actually fight you. Also, all these stupid blues that were supposed to be helping with the bridge. Well, while you're here, I guess you can all... How'd you all get so scattered and far apart? was bad, that was bad. I got excited when I heard it croak, because shoot. The worst part is I was doing so well, not losing any Pikmin. Until that bowl. Well, I know who's taking the Lollywog back at least. Accept my apology for my incompetence. That takes care of the bridge. Get everyone back. How do I want to approach the bridge so I don't have a repeat of last time? Definitely don't need any more than 15 of you. In fact, 5 of you can take that back. Oh! You! Well, while you're here, might as well eradicate you now instead of later. That distraction out of the way, I don't feel like I have enough red Pikmin. But that's the thing, like, that bridge is so annoying I might actually save more time fighting with blues even though they're weaker. But I still gotta take yellows across the bridge. You know, I feel like I'm regretting this already, but for the lows. Okay, we're over the bridge. That was the hard part. Just so I don't have to worry about you later. Alright, let's see how terrible of an idea this is. It's just one. I am not liking this idea already. Stupid cursor. I don't know what's worse, this guy or the bridge. Oh my god, all the blue souls. Do I even have enough to get this back, or do I gotta go get more? Right. This takes way less than that actually seems like it needs. I keep forgetting that. While they're sorting all that out, let's get you all some bomb rocks. See if this crazy idea was worth it in the slightest. God, I think I might not have enough Pikmin to get all the bomb rocks. Maybe not. Please don't throw. Big question is, what do I want to do with this other Pikmin? Maybe I should just use bomb rocks, because otherwise that other snagger could come. The Stitch Pikmin could just come along and pick up one of the bomb rock Pikmin and cause me a really bad time. The way back would be nice, but there'll be more bomb rocks tomorrow for that. This part, on the other hand, is in the way of a bunch of hearts in there. To get that. Can I sneak around and use the rest of these bomb rocks anywhere important over here? Like maybe that wall. Yeah, sure, there's another wall over that way, but as far as I'm concerned, it'll be there tomorrow. Just like this bomb rock, or I mean this wall log. Just enough to clear that path out completely with bomb rocks. Yeah, Pikmin themselves would have done the job just fine, but I don't know. I'd rather just worry about this shortcut back once I've actually cleared out everything around here. Speaking of other stench bug, I think I made the right call. Except for the fact that he's right around base and throw and pluck Pikmin are the same button. Like the one time that it matters, but oh god, is it the only time where it matters. You know what? I'll take care of you too, because you're right here and you're just getting in the way. More importantly, you're away from your much more dangerous friends. I hate the fact that they come to base, but at least I'm pretty sure the ones that actually eat Pikmin can't go into your base. I would say the ones that are dead, but there is one exception. You know, please don't just wake up your friend. No, 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 no. Here we go. Here comes the bad times. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Let's be fair, that could have been far worse for all parties involved. Plus now we have a little bit of an edge against the ball bear going forward. Like, surely we had it done at least a tiny bit of damage to him. And this is why it's more efficient to have 100 Pikmin now at a time. Speaking of which, how fast can I alleviate that? I'll grab 15 just in case, but it's really a red party here. You know what? Sure. After we mess with that other bull bear, you kinda earned it. So, I'm sure. Okay. It sort of worked, kinda, maybe. Almost got him with a single charge. And I'll be frank, probably a lot less Pikmin than I would lose if I didn't do that. The problem is, this is the guy I'm really worried about. Well, I'm going for it. Oh, good jobs. The bum rush actually worked. I mean, I knew this was a game that it worked in, but I was so rusty that I kind of like just was like, nah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright, so I guess the best thing to do with these bomb rocks, since I cleared everything up, well, I can only think of one other thing to do with them. It's not going to be enough, but it'll definitely be a start. No. Why is your first instinct against a wall that you can't break is to try and break it anyways? Not again. Okay, this is why I have my game brace. My wrist is really starting to feel as is. And again, it's probably only happening because I told myself that I would only do, that it was fine because I was only going to do one day. Little did I know that I was going to do one day multiple times. I really should know better, but that's doesn't really matter at this point in time. Alright. What can I do with this remaining amount of time? I've, like, at least cleared out all the deadly obstacles, cleared out all the major bombs away. Tomorrow I can just run over, and with the remaining bomb rocks, open up this path if I so please. So I kind of feel like my preference going the long way around. I don't know, just make sure there's stuff here, but we have to come around here anyways, and there's so much to get along the way. It's only like we're on the final stretch. You know what? In the theme of trying to make things easier for me tomorrow, that's honestly like the opposite of what I wanted to do. As I was saying though, in the theme of making things easier on myself, why not focus on like trying to do stuff that will make tomorrow easier. I wanted to come back, but again, it's probably more vital to me if I just like focus on getting the wallywogs that are in the water. Not sure if I'm even gonna have enough time to kill one, to be perfectly honest. Let's make the one that, yeah, literally 10 seconds. I should have just focused on taking the ball bear back. Let's see if it's too late or not. Probably, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. There's not really too much else that I can do with 10 seconds on the clock. If he's gonna make it to base, no, I'm not even gonna chance it's not worth it. So, that's another day. Only got one part, but feels like I've cleared out a lot more ground than the previous attempt on the day, or at least the first attempt of the day. Definitely felt like I lost a lot more Pikmin. If I didn't lose more Pikmin, I definitely lost more of the Pikmin that I shouldn't be losing, because I should be saving them for water situations, but let's see the numbers roll in and go from there. So much for this being a shorter stream than usual. It's just like once I get in the Pikmin groove, I just keep going with the Pikmin groove. So only one part, which is just, I'm not gonna exaggerate, it's disappointing. But we did clear a lot of ground, so we could probably get more parts than ever before. Ooh. I'm willing to bet at least 30 of them were probably the ball bears. Ugh. At least blues went up and not down. Which is probably the most important takeaway from the day. So, like, I could probably do it better, but that's good enough. It's not like I'm gonna come close to my typical 12-day record / average. And since it's a 2.5 hour stream, I think I'm gonna call it here. Like I said near the beginning of the stream, maybe there'll be another stream in the next couple days just because I have a little extra time. But even if I do, no promises that it'll be this game. I am considering doing it this game. Either way, I'm crossing my fingers that next stream is going to be the stream that we finish up this game. Until then, though, take care.